Whoa, whoa,
Hey,
whoa.
fellas.
Whoa. Yo, no. Hey. Hey, we're done. Put your hands up.
That's what they had for you? Really? Yeah. No thanks. Goodness gracious, man. I'm telling you, it's getting ridiculous.
7 watches last year and took me. Yeah, I couldn't get nothing.
I'm telling you, so I'm saying that hoping that it's a little encouraging. Like, you're not the only one. Others have gotten stuff, they've been given stuff, and others have not. Like, it's weird.
Right.
Once a year on a birthday, like, after you've bought all that, like, you can't.
Like, it's my birthday.
Like, come on.
Like,
Yeah.
Just like it was my actual birthday. I was like, I'm coming in today to get it.
Yeah.
Specifically stamped on my birthday.
Yeah.
Right? Like, just that's
the
it
point.
Has to be today.
That's the point.
Right?
Exactly.
Like,
Well, do you mind if I
of course.
check out what we got here?
Absolutely.
All right, so we had obviously worked out some previous numbers. So that would be two-tone rose root beer.
No.
Looks like it's in pretty good condition. Not bad.
Yeah, worn a few times, right? I mean, I like to wear my watches.
Okay, so this is a 2021
Yep.
root beer. And we talked 17.5.
Yep.
And we're good with that. I'm good with that. I'm not seeing any red flags. It doesn't look like you put it in a blender.
No, not this one.
Not that.
Maybe the next one, not this one.
To celebrate the purchase, you want to maybe have a drink or something?
If you will partake in one with me,
I will.
do it.
I will take a little swig.
let's do it.
Okay.
Fair trade.
Let's see what we got here. Just got this ghost in. So we're selling this for 30. You 29.
I love the APs. That's the one.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, my wife doesn't like APs.
None of them?
She doesn't like that like octagonal shit.
Really?
Yeah, that's just not her thing.
That is really sad. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
That is a beautiful watch, though.
Yeah. What do you think
That's
of
one
that
of my
one?
favorite color combos too.
Yeah, I agree. All right. What are we taking a swig of, man? What are we trying here?
Bourbon Scotch guy.
Okay. Michter's is great. We could go for Colonel E.H. Taylor, small batch. We got some Bland's. Of course, we can go venture over to the Macallans. I mean, you tell me, man.
No, let's just do some like E.H. Taylor. How's that sound?
E.H. Taylor sounds like a plan, dude. I love it. Do you like it on the rocks or neat?
Neat, please.
Neat. All right.
This
I'm
is great.
gonna get a couple cubes in mine. We'll do a
Cheers.
cheers, and you can leave that on for a minute.
Perfect.
No, not to sell it. I just whatever. If you want to just
That's our favorite. It's fine.
yeah. All right, check this out, dude.
Hey, we're done.
40,
That's
48 millimeters.
That's huge. Let me hit this one.
You have to try this one on just for fun. So we're selling that one for like 20. Just for the viewers know, we're selling that one for 27,000. I looked on Chrono. I couldn't find anything cheaper than 28.
Heard of this?
Yeah, it's a limited run. I don't know the amount that they actually made of that. That one's a 2014. It comes with an extra croc strap, but that buckle is ginormous. Yeah.
It was the thing that caught my attention.
It is
The
ginormous.
buckle is me. I wear like a 41, 42 watch. I don't have
Yeah.
a small wrist.
Right.
The buckle's my thumb. Like, it's huge.
It takes a guy. I think you could pull it off. It takes a guy with some muscular wrists, dude.
You know what? It's not as thick as I would have thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's not as thick, but it is.
Almost doesn't feel as thick as that one. I just don't know if it's like a.
I'm curious what the millimeter is in terms of
Like,
thickness.
It looks close.
It's very
probably thicker, but like just the proportions of it.
Yeah,
I
proportion.
like the rose gold in it. Too,
It does. Oh, the rose gold's gorgeous in it. Yeah,
It doesn't feel like a 48, but man, it's big.
but it's big.
It's not out of this world. And
For
it's cool.
me, it is. If I throw that on my wrist, it's like, man, that was not made for you, buddy. Go ahead and take that off. Is what people would say. And then
is cool.
I'm surprised your wife
Something unique.
your wife just doesn't like this.
I love these, but it's that octagonal shape she just doesn't love.
I
This
can't
is-
believe that, dude.
That's really pretty.
That one's brand new. It's actually a green dial. I don't know if you can see it in the light.
So I didn't realize that. I thought it was that gray rhodium color.
Nope. Yeah, that's like it's like a hunter green. Very subtle.
Gorgeous.
Very pretty. I prefer, so for an AP, because you got like the John Mayer, it just like pops that green, right?
Right.
For me, in my AP, I don't want the dial to pop. I want the bracelet to pop, and then the dial to be muted. And that's exactly how they designed it. I think it's brilliantly designed. 15,510, non-50th, so you don't have to pay the premium for it. Yeah, for everyone, we're selling that for 52.5. So just got it in 2023, brand new. That is one of my favorite watches of all time.
That actually might be the prettiest AP that I've held and seen. That's
How many people have said that? Is he number like 3, Miguel?
3 or 4 somewhere.
Yeah. If you want, we go in the sun. That's when it really pops. Otherwise, it's muted. You can't really tell.
Yeah,
it's more.
can we?
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, that's got to be the best looking green dial.
It's got to be.
That's killer.
Yeah, dude. I love it.
Yeah, 43.5 millimeters across. So it's a little bit bigger, but it doesn't fit bigger because Vacheron does a beautiful job tapering the case. So as it comes down on the wrist, it's a lot slender.
Yeah.
And then they carry that taper down the bracelet as well.
Why don't you try it on? It's about a perfect fit.
I'm wondering how to use it.
Yeah.
How do you use one of these?
Yeah, okay, so you have the chronograph function on there, right? So on the, kind of like any stopwatch, right? Start, stop, and then reset. Just like a stopwatch, a digital one, right? You have your start and stop here, and then reset. And if you watch closely, that second hand is gonna fly back. Watch that. Resets.
Yeah.
There's 3 subdials. You have your seconds hand that moves with every minute, and you have a 30-minute, and you have a 1 hour subdial. So that's pretty much the ins and outs of the Daytona. How you liking your day date, man?
It's working great. Yeah, and getting lots of compliments on it.
Yeah.
You mind if I looked at the platinum?
Sure. I have this to trade,
Okay.
but this was in the shop.
All right.
Went out before when I came in, so I didn't have it with me then. It was
Gotcha.
getting fixed.
Yeah. Do you have any papers or boxing?
No.
No, just naked.
Josh said that y'all still accept it though.
Yeah, no, yeah, we do. We like getting naked watches, you know?
I don't have concerns about authenticity. So, yeah.
No, just
with
wanting to know
older
what-
models.
yeah,
what you get is, look, we're looking at 33 years. Over the course of 33 years, did that crystal get a scratch or break? It didn't need to be replaced. That's a long time, you know? And so then you start to get some pieces that get replaced. If there's anything that would affect the value, we can work it out. I'll take care of you. My expectation is that the 5,000 will be okay.
Okay.
This guy sold us a fake watch. Here's my mistake. I knew it was fake. I had to get to other things. I was like, I'll just let you guys know later. I knew it was fake. I opened up the case back. The thing was battery operated. It's an AP. Actually, do you want to go grab the AP? I put it, it's like on the bar. Why don't you show them the garbage craftsmanship?
So there are obviously a couple of things that we all, right off the bat, you look out for. You go, hey, where did you get this watch? They said, well, I found it at a hotel. Okay, that's interesting. So you have no idea, you don't know history, anything like that. Nope, okay. You know, what do you know about it? He's like, well, I know it's worth about $50,000, you know? No, it's not worth $50,000. So then you start to think like, okay, this person just doesn't have a clue. Did they actually come by a real AP? So the real one is worth about $20,000 to $23,000. And when they came in, or I think over the phone, we had to offer them $12,000. Whenever I looped it, and I'm looking at it, I'm noticing that the Audemars Piguet stamp that's, you know, in the dial there is offset slightly. AP doesn't allow that to come out of their factory offset. Also, the 12 o'clock indices are not perfectly lined up. They're supposed to be parallel and one's slightly crooked. And then as well, just, you know, overall scratches, right? And the telltale thing is, you know, you open it up. And so we open up the case back. If we have a photo, we'll show you. There's a Japanese battery powered movement on the back, and it says Japan clear as day. So, of course, we reached out to the guys that brought it in and said, hey, you know, this is a fake watch. I think that they honestly thought it was real, that they found it and thought it was a real watch. And when they looked it up online, they saw money signs, you know, $30,000 watch, you know, I mean, let's try to go trade this in. So they're going to be headed in. We're going to, again, hand this over to them and let them know that it's fake. And we'll be happy to open up the case back and show them. But it's about a $250 watch. So.
All right, brother, talk to us. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will ask you this one question.
What will separate AlphaCrown from other people in general?
What did you offer?
A membership.
We've talked about it.
This is as far as we've gotten with the memberships, is that we don't want it to come across as a discount brand. And the way that we had done it was for like almost like investor purposes, where it's just like, look, you want to be an investor in this company with an annual fee, you're going to get access to wholesale pricing.
Let's say it's $250 a month, and you get discounts on watches. Being able to come in physically, like bare minimum, if they're like, dude, I in 3 months I didn't do anything, but then they start coming in, they start feeling like they're paying for something that's worth it, even if they're not buying the watches.
I love it. Let's table that and talk about the membership aspects at another time.
That was just my biggest thing that I wanted.
Is there anything else about the launch party that we need to cover? And then as quickly as we can get some of these numbers, let's start making some decisions.
Hold up.
Whoa.
Hey, fellas.
Whoa. Yo, no. Hey, we're done. Put your hands up. No.